夜のワインに咲いて満ちて生きる様子が傷も嘘も痛みも歌になる夢を愛を書いて何を救えますか海はそれを覚める光になれ
Back in the autumn, a spider had found a warm corner underneath the signal box of the junction. She had woven a web, pointed at one end, and shaped it like a funnel, and for a while she lived very well on what she had caught in it. But now it was spring and the spider had moved on. She knew nothing about the preparations for the royal train. It's going to be a disaster. Important people, special train, and nothing for them to see. Ah, you're a miserly. Look on the bright side. There's a week to go yet. I'm pretty sure it will be alright. She had been shy about living in the big hut at first, but was getting used to it now. Of course. Have you ever known that the rubber FM controller plans to go wrong? No, I've never known that. The other members agreed, except Derek. There's always a first time. But by the time the royal train arrived, Ben Dennis's locomotive's wheels and my branch line were both mended. So Robert F. controller told Ben Dennis that he was to run ahead for a special train to make sure that the line was clear. Does that mean? You wait and see. Crowds began to gather at the big station. There was to be a red carpet, speeches, and a special luncheon for the visitors. The last time we had a red carpet, the Queen came. As the special train drew to a halt, Diana grinned happily at Ben Dennis. Got the form lines arranged? Off you go then, we'll follow in a few minutes. At the junction, a breeze blew into the room beneath the signal box. It was wafted the old spider's web between the two electrical contacts at once. Everything in the signal box stopped working. Signals went to danger points, could not be moved. Now what? There's a royal train during in 5 minutes! Ben Dennis stopped outside the signal box. Me, Wildan, Sophia, Allison, Reggie, and the others were already waiting. The electrics are dead. We shall have to flood rolls through, but it will take time. You must go first, then the royal. Carefully, men with the flags sent the trains on their way. Ben Dennis went first with a letter for the Sir Robert FM controller telling him what had happened. Diana and Leia went next, and finally, me and the others were allowed through. At the big station, the crowd has now enormous. Sir Robert FM controller looked impatiently at his watch. Golden Winnie, Derek, and Khan Avatar had got the best places at the platform. We shall see everything from here. If there's anything to see. Just then they heard a whistle. That's Ben Dennis's locomotive. He's had a wasted journey. Poor that member. But we knew that Golden Winnie was wrong, don't we? Diana and Leia soon drew in and onto the red carpet stepped a royal personage. I apologize for the delay, sir. And he explained what had gone wrong. Then he introduced the royal visitor to each of the members. I've heard about you all after the Queen came here many years ago. I am delighted to meet you for myself. The members would whistle loudly and along the royal personage grinned and covered his ears. The Queen was right. You're well away and your members are credit to you. Of course, sir.